is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Whoa, hold on.
Good stuff.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Opts to continue the attack with the experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Lays down a whirlwind. Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow!
A super art?
Whoa, whoa!
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake went for the chip kill.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game... They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Neither of them willing to back off.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Goes for the drive rush there. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up, brings out the super KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Does a good job of pushing back. Jumps it, parries the jump in to shut it down.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Blade kick to smother it. Miraculous grab.
Okay.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What's the next move? Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Going in? Good read with that throw escape. Zones with the fireball. They've got the meter for an overhead. What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. There's the burner.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Pushes back with the drive reversal. They really don't want to be in the corner. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
Smart stuff there.
Parries the projectile. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meter here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now, feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Somehow pushes back. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Yoga Flame uses the gauge for a super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Yoga Float. Looks like they want Drive Rush to keep it going. They've got the meter for a Drive Impact. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the Fireball, which is very strong at this range. This is the idea. Gets him with a Euro Step. Bang! Knocks him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Goki.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Oh, that was hype.
Can't. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Smart stuff there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Reads their mind and techs the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heats it up with a combo into super.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Gets him.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Drive rush to keep it going. Dashes up. Oh, easy tech. Drive reversal. Okay, creating some space here. Denies the jump in.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Checks with a medium. One step ahead of that. Ah, burnout activates. Flatline though.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
We're just solid anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Oh, this is getting crazy.
Super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Make smart use of the game. Burns out.
Yeah,
Closes it out.
takes the round.
Wow. Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights.